20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I am Satoshi Sean, and that is the Irishman from Kiss.
Howdy.
The other Irishman?
He's gone AWOL.
He's out playing with his hammer?
I think he's looking at new ones. He's getting a new model.
He'd be the lamest superhero.
I would?
Huh? No, he would, out with his hammers.
Oh, yeah.
Hammers and cocaine. Hey, Dennis. Good to see you, man.
Dennis in the house?
Dennis is in the house.
Awesome. Let's have a look here. I'm talking to Glenn.
Glenn?
I got Glenn on the other end here.
Is Glenn on his way?
Glenn is not on his way. No.
Where is Glenn? What's up with Glenn?
Glenn is hold on, he's replying. Let's have a look.
Why didn't you message us to let us know he wasn't on his way? I swear.
I know, dude. How's your week been?
It's been all right. Thanksgiving was yesterday in the United States. It was a good Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I defied the overlords of the left and had Thanksgiving.
How many people was at your house?
I invited extra people just to be a rebel, but they didn't come.
Bastard.
How many people? I'll count the little children as people. 9.
Wow, very good. 100.
But it was all during the day. There wasn't that many people there at once.
Okay.
Hey, you see, it's like usually. Well, no, there was 4. There was 7 people at once. That was the most. Because Nick came over with Oliver and Nora.
Very good.
And then, hey, Lighthouse. Lighthouse showed up right when Yusi did. Very interesting. That was seconds apart.
Wow. So, and Yusi likes lighthouses.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
White Houses and the Finnish Air Force.
Yeah. Jesus, don't go down that.
I wonder if he even remembers that.
I remember.
Yeah, but he was drunker than you.
And he don't remember.
Let me get my calendar. What? Let me get my calendar. I'm going to show you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Gerald.
Glenn is not here.
There is no Glenn.
There's
only
no Glenn.
Zool and Lee. Space Chain. I just got a notification from Space Chain, but their Space Chain's been doing some stuff. They listed on major exchanges, which is a little weird. Yeah.
Fucking. There we go.
What was that notification? Did it come from the past?
It came from Glenn.
It come from your Nokia phone?
Shut the fuck up with your shitty fucking ringtones, okay?
Are you referring to Africa by Toto?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I'm referring to that, dude. That's it.
Whatever. You call me just to hear the song, so
I'm gonna call you right now. Nah, fuck it, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, you're busy trying to do 20 things.
Right, what have you got in the news this week, Sean?
Well,
how's your sidekick?
huh?
Sidekick Dinny.
Dennis, he's pretty up on the news. In fact, you should check out if you're not in our Telegram, you should join our Telegram. The link is below. But Dennis puts out some good news articles like every day or two. Well, here, let me, I guess, share my screen and we'll do the news. All right, you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Just to kind of go along with what I thought we'd be talking with Ray about, but since he's not here, Bitcoin doubles more than $2,000, which really is terrible for me. I thought this was coming.
It's awesome.
Tomorrow. Yeah, but the timing. I told you I thought we were going to hit 20 grand or be close to by Thanksgiving, which we were. And I knew there was going to be a pullback then, but I kind of was hoping it would be Saturday or Sunday or even Monday, or even Tuesday. Tuesday would be nicer because being in the United States, it's literally Black Friday. And for a guy that lives off of crypto, this is the worst thing that could have happened for Black Friday. Everything that all my money that I convert into dollars to buy things, like with my debit card or crypto.com, or sending Bitcoin to the Cash App, send it to my bank account. All that has went down massively.
Why?
So
White House wants to know why.
Well, it's just I think like we talked about, it's just a healthy pullback.
Yeah.
Everybody waiting to get to that certain point, especially a lot of people who had the balls to hang on after getting in at the top.
Yeah.
But it's mainly just people taking massive profit. It's a healthy pullback, and the article, I'll hit the article. The points of the article are that most bulls don't look at this as a negative. It's really more of a launching off point. That that Bitcoin is really poised now. It's not like the beginning of a big huge pullback or a downturn. It's like a healthy pullback getting ready to spring forward. So most sentiment amongst the experts is that this is going to be the big jumping off point, because we're at what, 16, almost 17,000.
16.7 now.
Yeah, if we're at that, and then we're about to jump forward. And another thing is that most institutional money, it's not daunted by this, which is something else I was going to go into. This I thought was interesting because we've the two of us have worked with some DeFi projects, and we've both gotten kind of I don't want to say scammed, because we went into things with our eyes open. I always said I treat it like a scratch off. That's why I never put more than like $100-$150 into any of that shit. If it pays out, it pays out. But this is a custodian group, Copper. They want to bridge the gap between DeFi and traditional finance. They have a new tool that they developed, which is pretty cool. It is they're trying to satisfy a lot of the regulatory aspects that they never could with DeFi. For institutional, so the Copper's new financial plumbing provides a way to comply with institutions' exacting risk management rules. Copper connects an infrastructure system that provides security throughout the custody, transfer, and lockup process. As an asset makes its way to the DeFi smart contract, Google Chrome application or browser extension reportedly works to connect Copper's multi-party computation, or MPC, custody system to both centralized exchanges and DeFi apps. So I think this is pretty cool. Also, it's going to provide like some transparency and more protection for people to not have the rug pulled from under them. So I think this is a pretty cool product that they've come up with, and this is from NASDAQ, so it's not a crypto news source. It's kind of interesting. This I thought was a really huge story, and kind of I think it doesn't really. It misses the point. It misses the big thing, the underlying thing. So it says exchanges outdo auctions for government cashing in on criminal crypto assets. So here's the thing. Lithuania, shout out to Lithuania. I'm actually part Lithuanian. Earlier this week, Lithuania's tax service, the Lithuanian State Tax Inspectorate, added $7.6 million to the state budget through the sale of cryptocurrencies seized in criminal investigations. Nothing new. The occasion marked the first time that the Lithuanian government liquidated confiscated cryptocurrencies. In doing so, the country joined a growing number of jurisdictions worldwide that have auctioned off or sold cryptos obtained by the long arm of the law. It's weird hearing long arm of the law in a news article. So here's the thing. The U.S. has taken, tons of money in crypto. The UK, so on and so forth. They've always auctioned it off at like police auctions or government auctions, and people went there and bought the crypto from them because it's looked at as a weird thing, a Beanie Baby, a thing. But let's say the government seized $2 million worth of cash, dollars, rubles, whatever money you want, even if it's like one of those weird countries where they don't have hardly anything backing their money, like Venezuela or somewhere, terrible inflation. They still wouldn't auction off the money. It's money. They would just exchange that money. So crypto has always been auctioned off because it's been seen as a thing where like the United States just did 37 million. So what they did, Lithuania, is that they just took the crypto and sold it on an exchange. So they treated it as money or as an asset. And they by doing that, I'm sure they made a shitload more money than trying to auction it off on pennies on the dollar in an auction. But this is the first time that seized crypto has been treated as money. So I think that's a big milestone and landmark for cryptocurrency in general. Let me know what you think. That is the news.
Can I pick you up on one thing there?
Sure.
So I just want to go back to the first article about the healthy pullback, which I agree. Yeah, absolutely agree. A second. It's added. Yeah, I agree. It is. This correction was definitely coming, but there's a lot of people saying we're going to go back up from here. I'm not so sure. I think we can easily come down here to the 55 on the daily, which is 14,950-ish.
Lee,
yes,
you have to put things.
That.
Lee, you have to have your channel up and put things in your chat.
Well, yeah, but
because when you put stuff in this chat, it goes for everybody. Oh, yeah, so I thought Ray was here and calling us fucking commies. He threw me off.
Yeah. I did that first time around.
Okay, it really was weird.
And I thought, Ray's not here. So, yeah, I will be quite happy if we come back down. And that might not be the end, because if we break the 55, and I think we could come all the way back down to here, man. It was about 13,400 zone, because the 618 and the 100 are meeting down here. Now it's quite likely we'll bounce to the 382 here, but I definitely think we're going to come down to the 55. And on the 2-day, we haven't even got down to the 21 yet, which is 15,570. So that's my take on it. I know a lot of people think that this is a healthy correction, which I agree with, but I don't think it's over. I still think we have a way to go.
The landscape of crypto is changing. To me, I'm on more of a fundamental take. The same people are losing control. These petulant children. Greystone. They have, what is it, 500,000 Bitcoin or a million? So it's ridiculous. It's crazy. So as the landscape changes and this institutional money comes in, the definition of whale changes. It's literally like being a 19 or 20-year-old back in the day when they changed the drinking age to 21. All of a sudden, you're a kid and you're not allowed. So I think that I don't know if they're going to fight back and try to just drop it and try to push some of these people out, or these institutions out, scare them away, to maintain their hold and to be the big fish in a little pond instead of turning into little fish in a big pond. Or if institutional money will bring more stability, which basically that means to just pump money in and keep whales from being able to bring that correction down more. I think it's going to be an interesting play right now.
Yeah,
and it's something to watch.
What do you think? You think it's going up or down?
I think we're going to maybe hit the 15, and that's it. I don't think we're going to 13. I don't.
You don't think we're going to 13? Yeah.
I think if we do go to 13, I think institutional money will reassess, and that's what the. But I don't know if the old guard whales have enough juice to bring it down that much. If institutional money is going to fight them.
Yeah.
But I think we can meet on that 15.
Let me go back up to it. Yeah, I mean that looks like it definitely looks like it wants to come down here. So I think we're done with this yet, at least in the daily. You want to take a look at your bad boy, your baby?
No, what's that?
I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at it for.
Oh, it got hit hard, dude. It was moving up. It was skyrocketing, and it got slammed. Crow.
Let's have a look at Crow. Yeah.
Crow got slammed.
Let's have a look at Crow. Where is it here?
I only have like 30,000 left locked up.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at it. It was moving up. Look at how it was moving up.
Wow.
It was moving up nicely, and then man.
So what kind of a hit did it take yesterday? 23% hit. Fucking it. That's got to be.
Take a look at Litecoin. Take a look at Litecoin.
Yeah, I shorted Litecoin yesterday. Litecoin got it.
Yeah, look at that.
15, yeah, but it did. At least it did hit the 21 and bounce. Where the coin hasn't even hit that yet. But the thing is,
what is that? What is that? Like 20% or something? I mean, it was huge.
It's 16.5%. Yeah.
Of a drop, yeah, it was big. It was big.
This is just like been getting fucked. Right, we've had like a week here of we're back, and then bang, worse than ever. And now it's on the last.
I did sell the top because when I use my card, I get the cash backs in Crow, so I had like 700 Crow or something. So I did sell it at the top.
Look at this for bad manners.
Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe we're boring. We're really boring in May. I remember that when he calls me later looking for advice. Yeah. 25x long, you see.
Yeah, you've been trading a lot.
I did a lot of trading the last 2 weeks. Yeah, a lot. Let me just. I don't mean to take over, but let me just show you another thing here. What I've been working on. I'm going to ask you about it in a second. Also, where are we? So, I've been trading mostly on Bityard and Bybit, but I opened up an account on eToro. And it's, how do I put it? I suppose a streaming testing account or something. Okay. It's
Well,
just
we've had accounts on eToro.
we have, yeah, and we've ignored them for a long time. And the problem with eToro, the spreads can be quite wide in some of the cryptos. But you know, I get more and more people asking me what to do, right? And you know, like I've said in the past that the copy trading thing is a viable option if you just don't have the time to learn or the willingness to learn. Yeah, which a lot of people don't. Yeah, inclination. Yeah, and so to me, this is a viable option. So I've tested it out this week. Where are we going? Here we are. So I made 15 trades. I had one bad one, which was got caught in Ethereum on one trade there. But I've had 14 winning trades out of the 15, which isn't bad. And I've been very conservative, but I've got a 7% return for the last week. And so I'm going to continue this for a few months. I'll put the link in the description if anybody wants to go check it out and follow me. And it'll be interesting to come back to this in 6 months and see how many people are bankrupt.
Speaking of copy trading, I've been using that NapBots for a while, and I've been telling you, it's been doing solid, man. I really like it.
You like that? Yeah.
I just got hit really hard with this dip, and but I've been using it for about a month and a week or two, and it's been just solid. Workhorse.
How did that bot react to the dip yesterday?
That is one thing. Dips, I get hit, man.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't. I haven't seen. I mean, when I first started using it about a month or so ago, I think it did like maybe one short, but it's been nothing but longs. So whenever there's a dip, it gets hit, which I got hit. I checked it. It was, I don't know, I think it's like 100 euros or 150 euros that I got hit for.
Are you going to give eToro a crack? I
think I will. I mean, I did before. I used it for crypto. I thought it's easy to use. It's so easy to use. It is.
Yeah, that's the beauty about it. Yeah,
it is. Very. Anybody can use it.
You just need to be careful on those spreads because, it doesn't matter long or short. You can be quite a percentage down. Where you can.
Also, their fee structure is weird with crypto. Because if you buy Bitcoin, it's one price, but if you go buy Tron or any of the other stuff, that it dramatically differs. So that's something that you need to be aware of. All right,
I'll keep that up to date. I'm going to do I'm doing a video tomorrow, just to kind of catch up on what I'm doing at the moment. I'm mainly concentrating on trading, building up positions, and so I'm going to do an update video on that. I used Bityard quite a bit last week. Another simple platform to use, but I went back to Bybit this week simply because TradingView is Bybit's on TradingView, so it makes it a bit easier for trading, especially scalping or very short-term trades. But so that's what I've been at this week. I haven't done any reviews or anything, dude.
Bybit, you say?
Ooh, speak of Bityard, yeah.
It's almost like they're sponsoring us.
It fucking almost, isn't it?
Almost like they're sponsoring the stream. Yeah, I want to say thanks to Bityard for sponsoring the stream.
Thanks to Bityard. You slipped that in there very discreetly.
Yeah, they're another one that's easy to use.
That
is one thing. Bityard, things are laid out pretty simple. I mean, I use Bybit and Bityard.
Yeah.
But I think they're both pretty easy to use. They're both easy to use. I think Bityard's a little bit more easy, a little bit more appy. Speaking of their app, if you want to do the copy trading on Bityard, you have to have the app. It's only on the phone app, which is a little annoying for me, but I think that they're working on that.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Because I don't like using my phone for trading stuff unless I'm in bed or on the toilet.
I have a giveaway to do.
You do. You do.
Somebody said they can't enter by the Telegram link. Hold on a second. Throw it into here. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait a second. Oh, you know what? Let me just check something here now. Okay. Wait a second. I had to fucking I had to put the group private this morning because we're getting fucked with spam again. So let me just copy link. Yeah. There you go, mate. It should work for now. It should work now, but let me just throw that in there. I'm putting this into all destinations. Look at that fucking commie. Yeah, so let me get to the giveaway. So look.
All right.
So share screen. Where are we up to? Oh, I better hold on a minute. Cancel a second. Make sure it's fucking. Yeah, we finished. Yeah, okay. So we got 1,751 this week. This one. Yeah, 1,751 entries. Let's go pick two winners. Okay. Oh, there was 13 invalids, which is a bit of a shame. So let's pick the $25 in BTC first. Winner is, well, I'm going to let you pronounce that one, Sean. Where's our commie friend? Yossi. Should be able to do it. And I think you might be muted, Sean. Can't hear you, man. So I'm going to pick the next one while Sean sorts his shit out there. This is for...
Oh, I can't see. It's too small because it's a little screen for me. Plus, it's aquamarine, so there's no way.
$1.08 going to... Who's this? Karim Toure. What? Somebody in Finland. Never heard of that place. Hikia. Okay, maybe heavy metal crypto can shed some light on that one. And the last one is the 1,000 Divi, which is actually more than the other two prizes. You know that?
Certainly have a lot of females winning your stuff.
Yeah. Fallon Thompson, commented in the previous video for the last 7 days. Okay, so I'll have to. That's the only one I got to validate. So, announce winners in the widget. Announce it. Arbiters. There we go. So, I'll have the new one up tomorrow. I'll send it out in the email if you want to get involved in the new one. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. I send them out every Saturday. The list of the winners and the link for the new giveaway. Yeah. So, it's me. Yet. Sean is mute.
No, I can speak. See, wants to know what's the best app for crypto games. It's a very good question.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
You know, there's a lot of projects, even projects that have been around for saving the rainforest or whatever. They're all coming out games. Phantasma's coming out with a racing game. You know, Divi's got the whole game, the MMO. Siege Worlds. There's a lot, but I don't know if there's an actual. Of course, there's always air coins. I don't know if there's an app. If there's an app to centralize all crypto DApp games, that would be kind of interesting. Interesting thing to make. That'd be cool. Like a game store for games, crypto games.
Yeah.
Hey, Lighthouse won.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah. He wasn't listed in the fucking winners list. Yeah.
That does seem like a UC joke, doesn't it?
Yeah. It
does.
I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna put my cards on the table and say Lighthouse is UC.
I think so. I have always thought so. Yeah, Tron is a lot. But Tron was like kind of the front runner. What's the word? At the forefront. They were one of the first ones to just really blow up in the dApps for games.
How did Tron do this?
And some of them were all right. Some of them were decent. But there's what's weird? Darko.
Wow.
Crypto Tonight is just doing games. I thought he was doing crypto games, but he's just reviewing like phone games and stuff.
All right. Tron didn't get hit. Look, I got hit hard. Just not as hard as a lot of them.
Well, that's another thing I'd noticed.
Around 12%.
Everything had this huge pullback, but there were certain like XRP and a couple others are actually up. They're in the green. I forgot to mention that. That was very, very interesting to me that they kind of had this decoupling.
Yeah, but like XRP got hit hard yesterday though. Down 15%. It's up a touch today, but it didn't get.
Dragon, 13% up.
Dragon
amidst this shit. Yeah, that threw me. EOS was up when everything else was down. And Bitcoin's up 3%, so it's not as dramatic now. But Stellar, 27%. So,
Jesus.
Yeah. So it's
fucking Dragon Chain chart is
interesting.
What the fuck is going on there? That's nuts. It's up 30% today.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I thought that was interesting that Bitcoin had dropped and there was a lot. It wasn't like one or two, but there was like decent, on the list, like top 100s that didn't get slammed.
The Dragon Chain.
I thought that was pretty interesting.
That is interesting, yeah.
Well, I guess that's about it.
That's about it, Jim.
We're going on 35 minutes.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll head out. It was good hanging out with y'all.
Oh my God. It was good hanging out, yeah. Yeah, it was good hanging out.
You guys take care, and we will see you in the next video.
Guns don't kill people. I kill people with